We're the Six, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Go ahead and take some speed cola. Thank you very much. Hey, on the house. Take an Ethereum crystal too, because y'all, today we're gonna be talking about some things, old zombies, new zombies. We know there's a lot of differences. And I wanna go into some of those details people may have forgotten about. Round one, guys, here it is. Our first topic, not really talked about that much, walking animations. And you may think, what the hell? What are you even talking about? Y'all, let's look back a minute to the good old beloved days of World at War. You see, Zombies in that game was an honest, complete successor to the campaign. You beat the campaign, you get the bonus Zombies mode, Nocturne Totem. That's how it was when the game first launched until, down the road now if you get on Xbox One, it's like, it comes with Noct. Anyway, throughout the Zombies life cycle, we had maps based in Germany, Nocturne Totem, Verrückt, Derice. And then we had a map based in Japan with Japanese zombies, Shinonuma. All right, taking a Ethereum crystal, thank you very much. And look, when you were playing on those German-based maps, right? The zombies were German. They had a walk that was unique to them. Not like an animation found anywhere else in the game, but a zombies animation built around who the zombies were. And on those German maps, the zombies used to march. I'm talking like this and and they had their feet going up. Like legit marching. Pretty insane. And then now we're talking over here on Shinonuma. The zombies had sort of a karate pose. They would kind of walk with their legs sideways and go like that. Y'all remember that? I like showing it visually, physically. But I just thought, wow, that was a really cool touch. And we didn't really see it ever again after World at War. Another interesting change no one really considers. Round two, baby, here it is. We're talking the zombie noises. All right, this has changed a few times in zombies history. All right, go ahead and take some Juggernog, all right? We gotta get perked up for this one. And you may need to help me here because let's think for a minute. World at War to Black Ops 3 had the same zombies noises, although World at War had two separate zombie sound effect tracks. That being first in the original Nocturne Totem, and then changed in Verrückt all the way through Black Ops 3, until it changed again in Black Ops 3's Zombies Chronicles. I remember people talking about it, but it's really hard to find on YouTube, like the actual sound effect list of those zombies. I think we had them for World at War, right? And those are like, what, 12, 15 years ago, so easy to dig those up. But then yeah, as far as I believe, because I didn't play Vanguard Zombies, all right? I was part of the boycott. I'll be buying it at 5,000 subs and also going to Alcatraz Island Mob of the Dead in real life. It was Chronicles and Black Ops 4 had the same sound effects, and then Cold War changed it again. And that's what we have till present. So World at War had the same as Black Ops 1 all the way through Black Ops 3. 3 games. Zombies Chronicles, we can count Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4, that's 2 games. Decide to change it. Cold War, I guess we could also say Vanguard Zombies, right? Apparently I'd assume, given how much was built around that game, that they had the same voice set. All right, we can agree, probably. Vanguard and Modern Warfare 3 zombies, and now, from the gameplay we've seen, Black Ops 6 zombies. So we're filling up, all right, on those sound effects. I would love a new track. I would love a new sound effect track for zombies. I think they can make it way more scarier. I know right now we got some zombies that sound like they're from Minecraft, and that's fine, right? That's not really a big deal. I'm fine with it. I don't care. I mean, I care, but a fan could wish. But yeah, just something interesting to note that has changed like that throughout the years. Take an Ethereum crystal, god dang it, it's round 3. Our topic right here, experimentation with the mode itself. That has obviously changed so much, dramatically throughout the years, right? I believe World at War was most similar. You could take World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and, potentially even Black Ops 3 if you'd like. Those games were so much more similar, right? They kept that survival method and didn't really experiment too much on top of that, right? Because they knew it worked. Everything was round-based, all the maps had similar layouts. Of course we had some experimentation with grief and survival and those sub-compartments of the maps turned, for example. But they weren't experimenting with the idea of zombies. Those were sub-modes in the game we all love and enjoy. Hopefully Grief is coming back. Did y'all hear about that? I think it was Glitching Queen. She was talking about Grief coming back. It's found in the files from some credible leakers that apparently have leaked stuff before and it's come true. So that's gonna be awesome. But I mean, look at these past 3 to 4 years. Vanguard zombies, Cold War zombies, Modern Warfare 3 zombies, Black Ops 6 zombies. There is so much trial, error, even Black Ops 4 too. We're gonna add this new mechanic, Shields. It's gonna play differently. Now it plays like a multiplayer map. They're experimenting heavy. Outbreak, a giant mode, right? You can play zombies different. Vanguard zombies, you can play entirely different. Modern Warfare zombies, you can play entirely different. And you know, although it's not the most favorite modes, among previous hardcore zombies fans, it's catered to its own audience, you could say. Take an Ethereum crystal. And what I see within the past 4 years is a bunch of experimentation, right? So that, has given a lot of zombies fans like, oh, we like innovation, but, we always need to have that formality. Zombies fans, myself alike, love formality. We gotta understand that. We like when things are tweaked and changed and given personality, not when things are completely just redone, right? And that's what we've seen happen in the experimentation in the past 4 years, and I don't think it's a bad thing. I think now more than ever, especially with Black Ops 6, the teams know now, concretely, what zombies fans like, and they know what they dislike. On to our next topic on round 4. We're talking Easter eggs. Now, I don't know if you're like myself, right? Now, this may come as a shocker to you, and don't let it change your perspective of me either, but I haven't done an Easter egg. I don't know what to tell you. It's not that I don't want to. It's like, I love zombies so much that to get to my level of excitement for each map, I don't have to do that yet. And I'm gonna go back and do them all, believe me. And now I got this full catalog of things that I've never played. If you wanna see me do a specific Easter egg, or at least try it, let me know. I'd love to live stream it. But actually, maybe I'm lying a little bit. I've done an Easter egg. It was the Giant, or Doris. And Easter eggs have changed so much over the past few years. It's dramatically, I'd say like, anything pre-Black Ops 3 to Black Ops 3 and above, like dramatically different. And, from watching the videos and seeing people complete Easter eggs, I love it. I think it's awesome. But now in new zombies, they've changed even a little bit more. Look, I don't mind a good story, right? But when it comes to zombies, right, the aspect of survival, or the feeling of being stranded and having to fight out of these different locations, I think in modern zombies now, there's such a heavy story emphasis on the Easter eggs themselves, as well as the maps. The radios, you spawn in, I guarantee you 5 minutes of playing, you've already been told why you're there, what you're doing, all of that stuff, right? Whereas in past old Call of Duty zombies, we had to kind of figure that out via hints on the map. And again, this video is kind of just to show the separation of what used to be old zombies and what we are now. I don't think anything's worse or better, right? I think innovation's a good thing. And just because zombies now is something different than it used to be, I don't think that could like tamper the image or aesthetic of zombies at all. Guys, I'm sitting next to a freaking juggernaut machine, right? We love zombies. It can't be ruined at this point. So let's just celebrate. Let's have a good time, man. Black Ops 6 coming out this year. But yeah, I think like, I miss the mysteriousness of those old maps. I miss when it didn't seem like I was truly missing out if I didn't do the Easter egg. Okay, I think that was the last zombie. Round 5, everybody. Loading screens. Comic book specific loading screens, or what we had in Transit. It was like a postcard. Very cool. Built the vibe and the lore of the map before you even spawn in without forcing it through your throat. Graphically and artistically designed and given to us to present us with a sort of feeling before we go into the map. I thought comic books was great for zombies, right? Because it almost feels like kind of like a comic experience. And in new zombies, taking Ethereum crystal, we just have kind of like a Warzone template, maybe with a little bit of blood splatter and more vignette over it, but to me it just doesn't hit the same. It shows us the map before we get in, that's fine, right? But we're already gonna see the map when we play. It doesn't give us any story beats either. And I used to love the loading screen music. None of that anymore. God, you know what? I really miss loading screens. I may be concrete about that one. I mean, what do you think is better? All right, what we got now or loading screens? Because honestly, I'd love to know your opinion. Down in the comments below, guys. Thank you very much. I know that section was quick, but so is this one, right? Because that was really all I gotta say. We made it to round 6, congratulations. This one kind of fits the same theme as loading screens. Game over songs. I love me a game over song, and in fact, I love that they're all short too. They're there for a reason, they got meaning. They don't have lyrics, they're instrumentals. They're usually really good melodic instrumentals. And back then, the zombies map, that you died in, you'd have the snippet of the game over song, which was actually a teaser to the real Easter egg song in the next map. We ain't got that anymore. And I think it's maybe, maybe they ain't got people doing music for each map. I know in Cold War we had Amoeba, which was an awesome song. As an Easter egg song on Mauder Toten that was not made by Kevin Sherwood or any of them, Clark Nova, Maluka, Atlanta Segment, none of them. But if we got to a point to where there was already a set list built for the maps in the game, we've had 4 years, right, to develop Black Ops 6, if that happens by any chance, I would love for them to bring that back. We had it in Old Zombies. I loved it. Awesome. Gave us a cool snippet of the Easter egg song we get to listen to and play in the next map with that classic game over laugh, which is coming back, and in songs. Although I don't think, you know, like I said, they're like the old ones used to be. I don't think they're Easter egg song oriented. I think they're just tracks built for it, which is not bad either. Like I said, I just thought that was very cool, and if opportunity is there, why not? But yeah, what do you prefer? Do you prefer we have our own independent tracks for a game over song, like we had in Origins, for example, right? That wasn't an Easter egg song, that was just a game over song, which has to be one of my personal favorites. I love that one. The melody is insane. So, you know, it may not be bad to separate those, to have its own end song and its own Easter egg song that don't intertwine. I don't know. I'm always changing my mind about that stuff, but that's just being a Zombies fan, right? Depends what season it is, you know, for a favorite map. My favorite round start theme changes all the time based on what I'm playing the most. Like if you go watch my top 10 Zombies map video, it's probably changed by now. But that's fine, right? It's more fun to be like that, I believe. Go back, play some old zombie maps you haven't in a while. I'll probably play Alpha Omega tonight. Not my favorite, I'd put it that way, but really cool aesthetic. I love the 50s stuff on it. If you enjoy this video and want to elaborate on maybe anything I've said down in the comments below, I would absolutely love to continue the discussion. If you aren't already, I'd love for you to subscribe to this channel, ding that bell to stay up to date with all future notifications. Guys, Black Ops 6 videos all year, it's gonna be so much fun. And then we got COD 2025, my lord, we're gonna be stacked for the next 2 years. I think round base is continuing from COD to COD. Thanks for hanging around and talking about some good old-fashioned zombies today. It's nice to take a trip down memory lane for a little bit, as I'm sure I'm probably about to do. I'm probably just gonna turn around and go play like old Shinanuma. Guys, I hope to see you again. Thank you for watching. Guys, we are over 1,000 subs. Like we were in the last video, we've had 2 videos since the 1K special where I went out and bought an Xbox Series X and pre-ordered Black Ops 6 because that was my obligation to you guys in the community. And it was all made special because of you. So thank you very much for watching till the end of the video. Again, just major thank you. It has been such a ride and I'm so excited to continue. I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much.